You're welcome back to this session of the video. From what we can see here on television, it says, for years, coffee, hot chocolate, and tea have been very popular drinks in the world and are even in second place after water. In fact, 94% of French people drink coffee, and 2.5 billion cups of coffee are consumed every day throughout the world. Whether it is drunk in the morning, at home, or at the office, coffee is perceived by drinkers as a source of energy, wellness, and above all, a moment of relaxation, pleasure on a daily basis. Now, this statistics reveals that 2.5 billion cups of coffee are consumed every day. In Nigeria alone, in 2025, about 4.56 million kilograms of coffee was consumed. Nigeria alone. And Nigeria is the fourth coffee consuming nation in Africa. Ethiopia is first, South Africa is second, Madagascar, and then Nigeria. And then 4.56 million kilograms of coffee was consumed in Nigeria alone. So you will be able to deduce the fact that other countries that consume more coffee than Nigeria would definitely give higher statistics. What does this mean? It means it is an opportunity that has huge financial potential for you. Now, let's move on. Now, LINGZHI Global Nigeria Limited Compensation Plan. Now, LINGZHI Global Nigeria Limited operates on a unilevel system of compensation that pays its members up to 10 levels deep unilevel bonuses. Unilevel bonuses are paid on promotional sales packs and purchase advantage. This plan allows members to earn maximally from the activities they do and volume they generate in their teams, and has no limit to the number of people that one can have in its first generation, hence generating unlimited income for members. Meaning you can have up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, even 10 first generation downliners, or rather your first generation team that you can generate and be able to earn from your activities and of course their activities. Now, definition of terms. Now, this is PPV is pack point value. The next one is repurchase point value. The third one is qualification volume. The fourth one is personal qualification volume. And then, of course, the fifth is group qualification volume. Now, the value of PPV and RPV, that's the first and the second one, is equal to the value of 700 naira. Meaning, one PPV is equal to 700 naira and one RPV is equal to 700 naira. Then every other term that has Q in it talks about your growth, your qualification, your ranking. That's how you benefit from every other term that has Q, from the QV, the PQV, and then the GQV. Now, the first way that we earn in LINGZHI Global is called daily retail sale. What happens here is that you buy the products from the company and then you sell with the profit margin of at least 40%. It can be more, but at least 40% profit margin. So the second one is fast track bonus. What fast track bonus basically means is your ability to get or to build a team. So from the first generation, every independent business owner or distributor that signs up under you, you get a fast track bonus of 11.67%. So the only thing you do here is when you register, you pick a package, and then anyone who comes directly under you and picks up a package, you get a fast track bonus of 11.67%. So this example here is for the diamond pack. We'll get to see it in a short while, right? So 70,000 when someone signs up under you is the 11.67% of the diamond pack, which goes for 609,000 instead of 630,000. Now, the third way we earn in LINGZHI Global Nigeria Limited, it says promotional sales pack bonus. Promotional sales pack bonus is paid from promotional point value, which accumulates from the sales of all registration packs. That's the PSP. Is also unilevel compensation that pays down to the 10th generation in your team. So each level pays a percentage of the pack point value accrued from promotional sales pack. This bonus pays all members down to the 10th level. So this is a breakdown of it. So if you have 5 distributors in your first generation, you get the pack point, the promotional point volume that accrued is 180. So you get 20% of that. So how you get the final figure is you multiply 180 multiplied by 20% multiplied by 700. Then you get the figure. Where is my phone? Let me. So you see 180 multiplied by 20% multiplied by 700, which gives you 25,200. So that's how the calculation runs. If you have 15 distributors under you, this is it. This is the percentage you get, amounting to 40,500. Until you get to the 10th level, where you have 98,415 distributors, you get 3,554,000 PPV, and then you get 6% of that, which amounts to 106,288 naira 200. Then the next way we earn in LINGZHI Global is the fourth way, which is called the premium cycle bonus. Now, what usually happens here is you have a duration of 40 days to generate 4,000 qualification volume, and then with the leg limit of 40%, and then you get a bonus of 200,000 naira. Then the second cycle is you use the same 40 days, generate 6,000 qualification volume with 40% leg limit, and then bonus, you get a bonus of 300,000 naira. So the normal cycle, like we know in multi-level marketing, is usually 30 days, but LINGZHI is giving 10 extra working days. So if you are not able to generate, even if you are not able to generate 4,000 QV in the first 40 days, whatever QV you generate within the last extra 10 days will be part of what you're going to use to try to make up for the 4,000 qualification volume. For example, this is January and you're not able to generate 40,000, and then you have 10 extra working days. So if you generate 6,000 or 4,000, or if you generate 500 or 600 qualification volume in the extra 10 days, that extra QV that you generate counts for you in the beginning of another cycle. So the third cycle is you generate 10,000 qualification volume with the leg limit of 40%, and then you get a bonus of 500,000. Then the fourth cycle is you still use the 40 days duration, generate 20,000 qualification volume with the leg limit of 40%, and then you get a bonus of 1 million. Everything put together amounts to 2 million naira. But once you finish this cycle, you get your reward. You finish this cycle, you get your reward. You finish this cycle, you get your reward. You finish this cycle, and then you get your reward. So we can see here that the only condition is the 40% leg limit. Meaning, if you have 5 distributors 5 distributors as in your first generation, meaning you can't have more than 40% leg limit. So if this is you, then you're still okay. So you cannot get more than 40% leg limit on from one distributor that is signed up under you. Then the next way we earn is, which is the 5th way, is African cashback bonus. What this basically says is distributors get cashback from every product they repurchase after registration. This bonus is 15% of the repurchase points value of all the products you repurchase in person in a given month. For example, if you repurchase products worth 1,000 RPV in a month, you will earn 15% of the 1,000 multiplied by 70%, which amounts to, by 700 rather, which amounts to 105,000. So what this basically means is, after you have registered and picked a package, every other repurchase that you do personally, you earn 15% of the total repurchase point value. And don't forget that we mentioned earlier on that 1 RPV is equal to 700 naira. So you get 15% of the total RPV and then you multiply it by 700. So you have 1,000 RPV here. You have 1,000 RPV, right? Then you get 15% of that, which is 150. So what you do is you multiply that 150 by 700 and then you get 105,000. So that means if you generate 2,000 RPV, this will be times 2. If you generate 3,000 RPV, this will be times 3. So the more RPV you're able to generate, the higher the percentage that you're going to get. But the 15% is fixed. So even if you generate 10,000 RPV, you're still going to get 15% of the RPV multiplied by 700. Then the 6th way is LINGZHI purchase advantage bonus. This bonus is paid from commissionable parts of the profit made from repurchasing of product which is represented by RPV. Now there's a requirement to how deep you can earn the passive income here. Distributors earn deep down the generation according to their rank. So the same way that you are earning from the RPV, from your personal RPV, this time around you are earning from the activities of the repurchase of your team. The only thing to bear in mind is that here you're going to earn according to your ranking. So we can see that representative to eminent will earn 5 level deep. Then noble to king and queen will earn 8 level deeps, and then ambassador to grand ambassador will earn 10 levels deep. So that's how it goes. For the 5th one, you earn from the percentage of your repurchase point value that you accumulate. For this one, you generate according to the repurchase of your team, according to your ranking. Then the 7th way rather is, oh, my coffee. Wow. Woo! Thank you. Beautiful coffee. Thank you. Now, the 7th way of earning is the LG Star Achiever series. Now, what this says is, when a registered IBO, that's an independent business owner, makes personal purchase of 500,000 naira monthly for 6 consecutive months, you qualify for a third class luxury watch. Now, what it means is, if you make purchase of 500,000 naira in a month, you accumulate 700 qualification volume. So once you are able to do this for 6 months straight, you earn a third class luxury watch. Then the LG Star Achiever is when an independent business owner who is a Star Achiever produces 2 LG Star Achievers directly under him. He becomes a superstar achiever and qualifies for a second class luxury watch. Meaning, if you're able to have 2 people under you that have achieved the rank of LG Star Achiever, you qualify for a second class luxury watch. Then the third level is the LG Golden Star Achiever series. Now, what it means is, when an IBO, that's an independent business owner, produces 4-star achievers directly under him, he becomes an LG Golden Star Achiever and gets a first class luxury watch. So here, if you have 2 people from this level directly under you, and then the last one to earn first class luxury watch, you have 4 people from here directly under you. Then we move on to the 8th way. Now, this is called leadership bonus. Now, leadership bonus starts paying from the rank of Duke to Grand Ambassador. The bonuses are shown below with corresponding ranks. A distributor keeps collecting this bonus provided he maintains his rank and will not collect when not active. It is expected that one keeps growing to collect higher leadership bonus while producing other leaders in their team. Now, what it simply means is, once you have reached the rank of Duke and Duchess, you earn 150,000 naira bonus, provided you maintain that rank. So, it is possible to be at the rank of Duke or Duchess this month, and then next month you are in the rank of Black Ambassador. You earn 300,000. It is also possible that you are in the rank of Ambassador and then you drop down to the rank of Duke and Duchess and you earn 150. So the only condition here is that you maintain that rank, your current ranking. So it goes down like that: Duke and Duchess 150,000, Prince and Princess 200,000, King or Queen 250, Ambassador 300, Black Ambassador 400, Green Ambassador 600,000, and then Grand Ambassador 1 million. So the 9th way that we earn in LINGZHI Global is the awards and incentive. There are 3 categories of awards and incentives, which include the following. The first one is an all expense paid trips. The second one is car award, and then the third level is house funds. Now, the only requirement for qualification is, for the first trip, attain the rank of King and Queen and maintain same for 3 consecutive months to qualify for an all expense paid trip within Africa or Asia worth 3 million naira plus 250,000 naira traveling allowance. Now, you notice something here. From the last way of earning, you discover that when you become a king or queen, right, and maintain it for 3 consecutive months, you earn a trip to Africa or Asia worth 3 million plus 250,000 naira traveling allowance. But you notice something again, that this same rank, that if you are able to maintain it for 1 month, you earn 250. That means if you are getting to that rank, if you are qualifying for the first trip, it means you would have qualified for bonuses for 3 consecutive months before this trip. So you're earning from at least 4 ways at every point in time. You're earning from repurchase, you're earning from the activities of your team, you're earning from your ranking, and then you're getting an incentive here. So for each rank that you attain as stipulated here, the second trip says become an ambassador and maintain it for 3 consecutive months to qualify for a trip to Europe or America worth 5 million naira. So apart from earning in the 8th way with the rank of an ambassador, you're still earning, or you're still getting the incentive of an all expense paid trip to Europe or America worth 5 million naira. But for this second trip, you have been at the level that you don't need any pocket money. You can take care of yourself, because after earning from different ways, and then you get here, and so then for the first car award, achieve the rank of black ambassador and maintain this for 3 consecutive months to qualify for a small car. LINGZHI calls it small car, but I'm not sure it is. A car of 15 million naira. Now, about 22 of these cars have been given out already to distributors in different parts of Nigeria. Then the second car award is achieve the rank of green ambassador and maintain same for 3 consecutive months to qualify for an SUV worth 35 million naira. Now, this also during our anniversary, 2024 anniversary in Abuja, 23 of these same cars were given out to distributors from across Nigeria. Then the last award and incentives on this level is house phone. Achieve the rank of a grand ambassador and maintain it for 3 consecutive months to qualify for house phone worth 65 million naira. So meaning all you need to do is become a grand ambassador and maintain that ranking for 3 consecutive months. You get the opportunity to own a house that LINGZHI is going to erect for you worth 65 million naira. The only condition that comes with this is that, apart from, of course, maintaining the rank for 3 months, is that the land that will be used for the building must be in your name. It should be in your name to avoid future confusion between you and the owner of the land. So it has to be in your name. And then the only condition for the trip is that you're going to work out your visa, because as you know, visa has more to do with your character as a person than even the money that you're being charged for the processing of your visa. Then the 10th way is the African pool. Now, 3% share profits across the rank of king and queen and above, meaning the company is going to pull out 3% of her profits and share for people that rank from king and queen to grand ambassador. So this is like free pension money, or should I say retirement benefits, if you wish. Then the 11th way is the leadership training. Requalified leaders will receive trainings from international mentors and leaders and mentors, and then requalified leaders ranking from Duke and Duchess upward are entitled to professional barrister training. Now, once you requalify as a leader, you get training from international leaders and mentors. And not just that, once you get to the rank of Duke and Duchess and maintain it, you qualify for a barrister training, meaning you'll be properly schooled on how to prepare coffee at the world class level. So these are the 11 ways that we earn from LINGZHI Global Nigeria Limited. Now, how do you get to join this movement to be able to benefit all this residual income and incentives and of course awards? Now, the first thing to do is you pick up an entry pack with the sum of 50,000 naira. Now, when you pick this entry pack, you're going to get in the as part of the pack, you're going to get a book that tells you more about the health benefits of Ganoderma lucidium. You're going to get samples of our products that we talked about earlier on, and then you're going to get full access, 100% access to be part of the company. So once this happens, it means you are part of the company now. Then you move on to pick a package. I talked about packages earlier on, that the first one that we have is the diamond pack, which goes for 609,000 naira. It has 15 products. That's PPV of 120 and then 800 QV. Now you can see that with these 15 products, if you are to multiply from the price that the company gives it at the repurchase level, you discover that what you are going to have here is 630,000. So for the fact that you are picking up this package, the company is magnanimous to give you a one-time discounted offer of 21,000 naira. So instead of paying 630,000, you're paying 609,000. And then when you sell all these products at 40% interest, at the end of the day, with your first 5 generation, and then with the profits that you make from distribution of your package, at the end of the day, you're making a profit margin of more than the initial investment of 609,000. So the next package is platinum pack, which goes for 405,000. For this one, it has 10 products, 80 PPV, and then 527 QV. Now what it means is, you also take note that for the 10 products, you're supposed to pay 424,000. But the company is magnanimous to say, come, as we welcome you on board, you pay 405,000 to get 10 products. So once you do all this and you sell all this, at the end of the day, with your 5 first sign-up generation, you'll be able to make a profit margin of more than the initial investment of 405,000. Then the next pack is the VIP pack, which goes for 285,000 instead of 294,000. So you still get one-time discounted offer of 9,000 naira for this one. You get 7 products, you get 54 PPV, you get 354 QV. Then the next one is the prime pack, which goes for 204,000. You get 5 products, you get 36 PPV, and then 286 QV. So you get 5 products here, and then for this one, you're supposed to pay 210,000 naira, but the company is still magnanimous enough to say, come, let's welcome you, and then give you a one-time discounted offer of 6,000 naira for this package. Then the youngest of all the packages is the beginner pack, which goes for 81,000 naira instead of 84,000 naira, and then 2 products, then 16 PPV, and then 125 QV. Now the interesting thing about all these packages is that it is possible to start from the least package and upgrade to the highest package. All you need to do is pay up the difference, and then you get other products that makes up for the next project. For example, if you're picking up the beginner pack of 81,000 naira, you have 2 products. The next package, that is the one that is next to beginner pack, is prime pack, which goes for 204,000. So when you pay up the difference of between 81,000 to 404,000, you get the 3 products that is the difference from this level, and then you also get the additional PPV and additional qualification volume. So it keeps growing like that. You can start from even prime pack, you move to VIP, you move to platinum, and then you move to the final one, which is the diamond pack. But that is not to say this is the biggest opportunity to join this movement. There are other higher levels of investment that you can do to be able to explore and be a part of this movement and then benefit immensely. So all you need to do is paying your registration fee to the company account. We have Naira account and we have the dollar account, and then you pick a form, fill it, and then get active. Be active. So from all that we have said, you discover that LINGZHI Global is not only giving an opportunity for you to regain your health or to be healthier than you are. It also gives you an opportunity to share the health benefits of the product, to share the business opportunity, and join the movement and be able to grow your fortune and help others too to grow their fortune. So thank you for your time, and we hope to welcome you as part of the movement. We'll do this again some other time. Remain blessed. Now, all I need to do is to get back to my amazing coffee. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm.